This is mauvu and xyroah doing your feedback. If you have any questions, ping us in your thread.
You should be in
Uh,
third person.
oh,
Oh wait, are we in third person?
um, I were we? I was like fully locked out.
Yeah,
No.
we loaded in first person.
It's a good idea, by the way, to always open F3 on pretty much any ranked seed because the structure, the overworld's always in the plus plus quadrant. So if it's not immediately obvious, you can always look at your chords to make sure you're in the plus plus quadrant and use the
You can also
game
use
under.
the crosshair,
Yeah, and the cross. Well,
F3
you always
crosshair when the
face
crocodile's
east
open.
when you
Yeah,
spawn in. Yeah.
yeah.
So like pos is front left from where you're like looking when you spawn in every time.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's a lily of the valley. I don't think that makes good sus stew. Can't remember what it makes.
It's okay, I'm not gonna say it. I think I know, but whatever.
I okay, there's sheep there, yeah. Okay, you grab this tree and then you go for the sheep and light them on fire.
It's usually better to beeline for animals before doing anything if you have an axe and flinting steel already, because animals spawn in a bunch and then they disperse with time.
Yeah. Also,
But
yeah, this is too many blocks. Like we're gonna get the gold block on
yeah,
top of the rune portal or that one, and see, and you've got extra gold for gold pickaxes. Like, and yeah,
mhm.
okay, well there was some top. Also, um, generally you want to like light the portal as soon as you loot the like if it's completable, you want to just build the portal and light it to get the obby out of your hotbar. And if you misplace it, like front loads the mistake. Okay, no food. Sure.
I'm not sure. That's a good idea. I mean, like sending no food when it's really bad is fine, but you should always err on getting
Yeah,
food.
this we have iron pickaxe. Okay, well we get food after that, but
Oh, my bad. It's good.
I don't know if it works like this in ranked, but in RSG, most of the time, if you have a rune portal pos, which this one is pos, and then a pos, or the same region rune portal, I think they have the same loot, right?
I am not sure about this.
I'm pretty sure
This
that's how
is
it
outside of
works.
my expertise.
But like,
But I don't think rank filter would be messing with
well,
that.
because
No,
ranked
actually,
like
it
gives you
could.
2 iron, so it like it certainly
Yeah,
messes.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm just like saying words like, and I don't know if they're true or not, so just ignore me.
It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wouldn't have gone for that, to be honest. I don't know. Right, treasure. I feel like you should be placing more blocks here, like you got over a stack of blocks and you're not using any of them to make your movement faster. You should boat jump.
Yeah.
Okay. You should have block clutch to avoid
Ooh.
full damage.
Yeah, if you have to go slow but not take damage, that's better. I mean, granted, we have like 7 golden carrots, but
Yeah,
still,
like
you should learn to not do that. Yeah.
yeah, I go to the left here because the left rampart is the correct one. But if you're going here, because if like I don't know, maybe there was a skeleton here, for instance, or something, you would just boat jump this, and then you would turn left. Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
this is like 20 seconds time loss for
yeah,
nothing.
it's just like the slowest way you could have gone to the gold blocks here. Um, I just want to look at this again. Yeah, I normally stand further away from this corner because like
Yeah.
these guys can sometimes hit you through these 2 blocks.
I'd also say it's like more forward thinking, but you have 12 gold already. Like you could just literally just grab the 2 gold blocks and just leave.
Yeah.
Um, but I guess it's like okay if you want to like linearize it. What is this?
Yes. Just okay, so we do that all correct. Oh, we're doing okay. Safe boomer is just
Then
a better route because
yeah,
it's just better at avoiding damage.
but even if you're doing boomer, you're supposed to place that gold block in between the stairs when you like going up,
Yeah,
break it, and then throw the gold because the idea is that the pigs are the pigs are aggroed on you and then they see the gold. Um, I don't know what we
yeah,
did here actually.
yeah. Like at any rate, like you want to early aggro like before this, like before you break through the wall at the latest.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then yeah, you should just
you should,
you just pick block
yeah,
blackstone bricks and place the block here. Should be the
you
like
need to be aware of how the bastion
or just
generate. I guess that's fine.
but also like this is why you don't early aggro so late because I think you had one late guy, but like I'll just go back, watch it again. It's like say you early aggro, then you break these blocks and then build the bridge out. Um, this guy, he would
Yeah.
have never been in this situation where you have to like somehow avoid the hit, and then that guy probably would have been out of the way as well.
hmm Just generally, slightly clumsy bastion routing. I think you'd benefit from just like copying what anyone else does.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
and it's a bit old, but that's the 7 row video about safe boomer, which I think goes over
safe for
most
my,
of it. But I imagine the the Curryway Guide silver videos are pretty good.
yeah. Those are pretty good, probably.
So,
You can place 2 blocks and just have them essentially sit in a box while you're
yeah,
like trading or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's a little bit like it's a little bit extra,
That's what
but
I
you
would
could
do.
like break the block, like bring them over, and then throw a gold carrot in the trading hole, or you could throw one of your gold armors.
You don't even need to throw anything because you can place the 2 blocks just right behind
Oh
the hole
yeah,
and just wanna learn.
didn't we saw the fortress off spawn right when we got the blue
Yeah,
portal?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just try to remember that.
I really don't like that we're having to break 3 extra blocks for this. I think you'd benefit from just like better ordering as well. Again, just treasure stuff.
You don't need to gravel drop treasure.
And you should
Um,
never, yeah, you should just never do this.
yeah, unless you've got a pigman, or not a pigman, a baby piglin in your hole, you don't gravel drop. And then we didn't get the bottom right block on the.
So after you do this, you're supposed to go to the other rampart and get that chest, then get that gold block, and then come back here because now you're backtracking. So you're gonna check this, then you're gonna go check the chest, then you're gonna come back here for the gold block. You can see why that's inefficient.
Yeah, so we took a crossbow in this chest and we left the arrows in the other chest. Okay, so we're taking them now, but like, it's just time loss. Like,
Also, even if you're not gonna trade the gold, you should still get the gold blocks in ranked. Just always. It doesn't make sense to skip them.
yeah,
Because you can make gold picks later, even if you have extra gold from the chest.
it's like straight, isn't it? It's where we saw it. Yeah,
That's what I thought, yeah.
maybe they can see it with the non-Discord and YouTube bitrate
Okay,
better. Okay, yeah. Why are we going
you,
out?
yeah, you're, what you're doing essentially right now is wasting time doing nothing.
Yeah,
All of
like
this time was just wasted doing nothing.
like it's nice having a cleaner inventory, but it's not necessary to beat the game. Like,
Yo,
oh, some region. We're in the middle of a feedback. You can join. Yes. Right. They're just entering the fortress, by the way.
is this world record?
Um,
I wish.
okay, you see the second spawner.
You see the second
There.
spawner. This would be like a
So
great time to craft
yeah, that was a
beds.
ton of hesitation there, and yeah,
I think we have beds pre-crafted, do we? Because it's
no,
treasure, that's understandable. But if you're trying to go to second spawner and you're already at a spawner, that's like a great time to make two beds because you still have a spawner loaded, so you can still get some blazes, and you've not loaded in the second spawner. So it's good timing.
I think getting a better hotbar setup, like you
yeah, it's
don't have
quite
food
messy.
offhanded, but you have 3 blocks and nether bricks. And you don't have like
Also,
obby.
back soul sand is way more important than side soul sand,
Yeah,
so you should always start with that. But yeah, hotbar's interesting. I don't know why we have nether bricks. Oh, sorry, bridge brick. I don't know what they're called. Blackstone bricks. That's the one.
Okay, this is a crazy fort split. I imagine that's not a looting sword.
no, I think it was Unbreaking 3.
Oh,
Okay,
This is like a very like plug and play thing. Like you should. Whoa! I've never seen that.
why is this so
You should
tiny?
practice your yeah. You should practice your
yeah,
eye measuring workflow better.
yeah. So you should have been paying. You should have re-entered the Nether, looking in at 85 on your angle, so that you could send a pearl hang and then go to kill these blazes for your 7th row. And then you're gonna need to pre-craft before unhanging the pearl because
What are
no,
you doing?
God,
Oh my god.
oh my Okay, we're leaving our crafting table.
Your crafting tables left. We don't have stuff crafted.
Yeah. Why are we not purling up this?
We just
We
pearl. Like all of this running is time loss. You're achieving no distance.
We pearled
Wait,
back. Interesting. Oh,
what is
okay.
happening?
I'm gonna like
Oh, is it just for like a better rain?
I'm gonna preempt the
I guess,
feedback.
but
I
it.
think endgame practice is what you should be focusing on.
No, because this is a
Yeah.
compounded error. Because you had extra gold from the treasure even after you didn't get the back gold blocks, but you didn't make gold picks or do any pre-crafting really. But if you had gold picks, that's 32 plus 32 plus 32. That would basically bring you to your cards. Now you're having to mine with an iron pick. Are we just like fully mining 64?
Okay. I don't think I would have eaten that there, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
It-
really need that, like, for.
Yeah, that's just
You're
gonna
gonna have to
slow
death
your
reset
hunger reset.
anyways.
Yeah. No need to pearl
Also,
40.
for all of this, you should still out crawl. Like, even if it's just 17 blocks, you're still saving a lot of time.
Um, I know they changed. I'm not like super smart with like how ranked does like portal snapping, but isn't it better to be like under Y40?
Um,
Um,
I,
it's Y said Y46. Above Y46 is problematic, but I think under Y46 it's fine.
Okay.
I think don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I think that's how it is. I'll put a message in the thread if it's wrong. Um,
and yeah, here it comes.
yeah, this is just
No bow.
no bow.
Are we
We're
gonna
just
hunger
going
I have
for
reset?
crossbow.
um, It's just like a yeah. If the pace was like that fast, like it's sometimes fine to not recraft in the fort, but like we just completely whiffed here.
Yeah.
What is this?
Why are we not?
Wait, can you go back to the spawn? I'm so lost. '21. It's D103, I think.
We have what? It was 8 beds, 3 anchors?
Yeah.
This is
That's like the freest side setup ever, bro. Yeah, it's 103.
or even top setup. I mean it's fine if you're like not comfortable with it, obviously, but you should practice to be comfortable with that. Fairly free. You're also running to the wrong side. If the
Yeah,
dragon's on the left, you do the setup on the left and run to the right. And if it's on the right, you do the setup to the right and run to the left. Vice
Just a
versa.
minor thing, but don't we have like not many arrows? Like
14 or
yeah, there's
something.
like 8, I think, something like that.
yeah, I don't even know if it's worth half bowing when you have like so few arrows.
No,
Unless you
it's
hit a good
still
shot. Yeah, like we could shot 2
the
crystals, like
yeah,
or
we just
3.
wow. Lucky Chungus.
Cool. I think you gotta pay attention to like your eye count because you had 11 eyes and in the portal it was a 2 eye and you still crafted eyes. And also like even if you don't have time for overlap in the fort, which you didn't really have time here, I still like to craft explosives like on blind or just do it in the fort just so that there's like a better flow.
No,
But it's not
in the fort there was because there's a compounded error again because they poured from the first spawner to the second spawner. They didn't do bed, so then they had to craft it at the spawner itself. Like you're essentially what I'm saying is that you're putting yourself in a position where you can't overlap.
true.
Instead of just the pace being that fast, which is fine. But you should, yeah, what he said, you should like still pre-craft on blind or something. In that case,
Um, I'm just gonna talk the like 1 cycle setup. Well, I mean, the first anchor we could have waited to blow up. Like the dragon doesn't ever break the anchor, so you didn't need to blow it up early. The KB, that you could have waited. But then also with the 1 cycle setup, you don't want obby on both sides. Like you want to elevate one of the anchors with like a another brick or something. Because like it just like well, it affects the bed damage and KB, which makes it just harder
yeah,
to like get a full bed. Um, yeah,
it blocks damage. It's, yeah,
yeah. I would say overall, I think it's just like endgame practice. Is like this. There was just a lot of mistakes, or well, not mistakes,
we
just
also
like bad
didn't keep track.
habits. I think.
We didn't keep track of where the fort was. We could see it off of
Yes,
spawn, and
yeah,
then we spent
I
like
remember
20
that.
seconds looking for it.
Oh,
Um, I think we need to like practice our bastions and pay more focus on awareness, seed awareness. Like when you're spawning, you should be aware of what's around you. Um,
yeah,
and yeah, all of this is just like you need to practice more because I think you understand most of the basic stuff. You just need to practice and implement it.
yeah. Do you have anything else, Region?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I
okay.
only saw like the second half of the run, so
Yeah, that's
but
understandable. I'll end it there.